It's time for Janet's Kitchen, folks. Every Saturday around this time at 3:30, we pause and bring in Chef Janet Davis from Scotch Bonnet's restaurant to talk about what's on the menu this week. And Chef Janet, are you there today?
I am here, Keith. How are you?
I'm good. What's going on with you?
Cold Saturday today.
Rhythm Saturday, I'm not cold Saturday.
That's right, that's right.
So what going on this week in the kitchen, man?
In the kitchen this week, getting ready for a nice breakfast, a home breakfast tomorrow morning with some cornmeal porridge.
Did you get my email? I said I could use some right now?
I know, and I said I haven't had that in a long time. And as cold as it is right now, I'm thinking that's going to be perfect tomorrow.
Right. Okay, so let's get to the chase. Cut to the chase. What is porridge and how many different types of porridges?
Porridge is a breakfast meal, and for us in Jamaica, we have so many porridges. We have plantain porridge, tapioca, cornmeal, of course, hominy, oats, so rice
Hominy,
porridge
oh my
too.
gosh.
But cornmeal is like the most popular, the most common Jamaican porridge. It's for like everyday porridge and really, really hearty and really, really good for you.
Right, and why is cornmeal a favorite?
I think because it's easy, there's easy access. I mean, cornmeal comes from corn, so it's easy access. It's also inexpensive. You know, cornmeal is inexpensive.
Right. The banana porridge, how is that made and what kind of banana?
Well, the banana porridge, some people use the green banana. They grate it. Yeah, they grate it and you boil it, and that's a nice, thick, and again, a very starchy and very heavy porridge.
I remember as a kid when we had like rice left over from last night. In the morning, my mother would make rice porridge.
And us Caribbean folks are very good at that sort of stuff. As you know, we have this saying in Jamaica, every mickle make a muckle.
That's right.
And
yeah,
turn your hand make fashion.
That's right.
You have something, hanging around. It doesn't look like much. And that's the essence of a really great cook, is to be able to take that leftover and turn it into something else right. That's delicious and delightful.
That's right. So what? Let's say we're looking at cornmeal porridge. What are the ingredients that comprise this?
Well, for cornmeal, you need your ground cornmeal. It could be coarse, it could be fine, whatever texture you like. And you're mixing that with water to loosen that up, and then you put it in the hot water to boil it. And so you boil that for about 30 minutes or so. It doesn't take too long, and it gets to a nice, thick consistency, and then sweeten it. As you're boiling it too, you can have your cinnamon stick in there.
Yes. Flavor.
To add that extra flavor. And then when you're finishing it now, which we call sweetening the cornmeal porridge, you can add your nutmeg or your cinnamon, a little vanilla, salt. You can use brown sugar or even, granulated sugar. But most people use condensed milk.
What is condensed milk? A lot of folks don't know that.
Huh?
What is condensed milk?
I think condensed milk is a different kind of milk where it's just, the milk is just condensed. And it gets really thicker and it lasts longer. So it's mostly used for sweetening and coloring. It's mostly used for sweetening. We use it in the hominy corn too, and you use it a lot in the Caribbean. And in the Spanish culture, they use it a lot too. Instead of sugar, we use condensed milk. We use it for even or cereal.
Yes, that's right.
You take it and you mix it with water and you loosen it back up. But it gives things a really different flavor than if you use regular milk. Whole milk.
True that, true. So basically porridge is for breakfast then, huh?
It's a great breakfast thing, but again, you're speaking about a culture that, you're so good at using whatever you have. So I know growing up, if that's what we had, we're enjoying it for dinner too.
That's right.
But it's a really great breakfast food, and we also used to just have a slice of a hard-dough bread with it as well. So it's just a wonderful dish. It's good for you. There's a lot of nutrients, a lot of minerals, because it does come from corn, and it's just easy to prepare because you have easy access to it at the market. It's not an expensive item. And so, I guess maybe that's one of the reasons as well that it is so common. It's one of those poor people foods.
Yes. We used to tell our kids that you eat cornmeal porridge, it stick to your ribs.
That's right.
Fill you up all day.
It's very hearty. It's very hearty.
So I know Selector Jerry and I are coming down tonight. Tell the folks what's going to be going on tonight.
Well, Keith, since you're coming, we are doing the live DJ, and we're making fiery fish tea, which I know is one of your favorites.
Yes, man.
We're making some fiery fish tea with lovely red snapper and, chayote or chocho, as we say.
Chocho, yeah.
Okra and all the good stuff. So just another great weekend at the Scotch Bonnets here.
Okay. All right, Janet, nice to talk to you again. And tell the folks how and where as we close.
We're right here in Medford, 20 South Main Street in Medford. Look us up online at www.scotchbonnets.com.
See you later.
Bye, Keith.